Not in my lifetime, wasn't in my right mind. Somebody with a tool neck, you was so close. Not in my lifetime, wasn't in my right mind. Somebody with a tool neck, you was so close. Not in my lifetime, wasn't in my right mind. Somebody with a tool neck, you was so close. Not in my lifetime, wasn't in my right mind.
Yo, can you hear me? Hear me?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's happening, fam? How you living, man?
I'm good, man. Just chilling. Just got back to the house.
Hey, man, I ain't catch you at a bad time, did I?
Nah, you good, man?
All right, that's what's up. Hey, look, man, I appreciate you taking a little bit of time out to, what I'm saying, join the podcast and everything, man. It's a pretty good honor for me, especially when I found out some of the details about you, man. That I've known you for a couple of years, but I had some shit I didn't know or whatever. When I talked to my man E-Dub about doing what I wanted him to do, as the interview with the photographers and everything. And he was like, "Yo, you should hit up Kenny, man, and get him to do it." And I was like, what did Kenny do? And he was like, he broke it down to me or whatever, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I definitely got to get him on. So that's when, matter of fact, that same day I hit you up like immediately after, and I was like, "Yo, I got to get you on here, man, so we can talk about this." Uh, I'm gonna give my audience a quick backstory about you, then I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, and then we're gonna dive into some questions, man. Let you talk about this a little bit, man, if you don't mind. So, for those out there that don't know, this is my boy Kenny Roy right here, living out in Abu Dhabi.
Same,
Same.
same.
All
Yeah, same.
right, but so Kenny is the youngest African American pilot to fly on his own in the world at the time. This was in 2004. So, real quick, man, do a quick introduction for yourself, man, and then after that, we're gonna ask you a couple of questions, man, if you don't mind.
All right, cool. Yeah, my name is Kenny Roy from Compton, California, USA.
What's
Been
up?
living out here in what's up? Been living out here in UAE for 6 years, and I pretty much well, I do cryogenics, so deal with the liquid oxygen systems on the aircraft for the military here. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what I've been doing and just traveling and seeing the world as much as I can.
All right,
Yeah.
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, in the article that I read about you, I'm gonna try to go to it real quick or whatever, but yeah, in the article that I read for about you, it was saying that you were 14 at the time. So, I mean, shit, man, being 14 at the time of your first flight, that means that you got into that shit like really early, because that's not just something you just pick up, what I'm saying, at 13 and then 14, you out there flying. So, like, how young were you when you even thought about this?
Yeah. So I first got started actual flying when I was 13. And
Oh,
so
okay. Damn.
yeah, living in Compton, there was a after school program. I was just driving down the in the city. I
Hmm.
never knew the airport in Compton. Like most people don't know there's an airport in Compton. And
Okay, I
so
didn't know that either.
so I pretty much seen a sign that said learn to fly. I was like driving down with my dad. I was like, hey, we gotta go check that out. And so we checked it out and found out they had a program there for kids that pretty much taught them how to fly. So the program is called Tomorrow's Aeronautical Museum, and it
Hmm.
still is currently there at the Compton Airport. So what you do is, so I went there after school. I worked around, washing planes, sweeping, just doing like stuff, like same type of stuff you do around the house, but
All
at
right,
an airport.
all right.
And so the time that you put in doing that, you earn credit to learn to fly.
Hmm.
And so I was going for like a year, and then I was like, hey, we should start like a cafe. So I started a cafe there, and with that, started a job. Pretty much started that, and with that, I could gain even more flight credits because now I have a job I could go to, and so I
Hmm.
got kids working in there, and then yeah, just went from there. And then when I turned 14, I was like, I'm ready to fly solo. But in the US, you have to be 16 to fly solo.
Okay,
But
yeah,
in
that was
Canada,
going to be one of my questions for you or whatever, because I seen that there was a minimum age requirement for the states or whatever. But I'm gonna let you go ahead.
yeah. So in the States, you have to be 16 to be able to fly solo. And pretty much flying solo is pretty much piloting an airplane solely by yourself.
Right.
Um, so you have to go through a number of tests and certification flights with your flight instructor, and then he'll sign you off. So I found out in Canada, you could do it at 14.
Mm-hmm.
So I had this friend named Jimmy Haywood. He should be in the article as well.
Yeah, I got it.
He was 11. Yeah, he was
Damn.
11. And so, yeah, he was 11. And just recently, that summer before, he like drowned in a pool and like was like pretty much almost dead. And they had to resuscitate him. So I
Oh,
was like,
damn.
I'm gonna have this guy. Yeah. So I came up with the plan was I will have him fly me to Canada. So we would both do the flight to Canada with a safety pilot, of course, because we was too young to fly in the US
Right.
by ourselves. We flew to Canada, and then once I got there, I had to pass all the Canadian certifications, fly with their flight instructors,
Mm-hmm.
and then then I pretty much flew solo there.
That's what's up, man. So how long was that process like, you know what I'm saying, from, you know, the time you started the train with them or whatever to the time that you were able to actually fly?
Maybe a little bit over a year and a half.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. About a year and a half it took me to like, I could do this by myself.
That's what's
Yeah.
up, man. That's what's up. That's big time right there. I mean, shit, like, you know, at that age, you know, a lot of kids, you know, your age, you know, at that time or whatever, 14 or at any time, you know, aren't thinking about, you know, flying a fucking plane. And, you know what I'm saying? Here you are, you know what I'm saying, on your own solo flight and everything. Like that's big biz right there, dog. So like were you nervous when you were doing this, or like, you know?
During the solo flight, no, not really, because I've been flying for like a couple years, so I knew I was ready to do it.
Mhm.
And so yeah, it was just an exciting rush. Yeah, once
I
I did
feel
it,
you.
it was like yeah, very exciting moment in my life.
Feel you, man. That's what's up right there. Yeah. So I was reading this article, or whatever. And there's a guy by the name of Robin Petgrave or whatever, and he was saying, and I quote, "We do a landing contest for the kids to compete against each other." Petgrave told Hoffman. And in the Jet article, it said that he would take a dime and put it on the runway, and he would try to get the pilots to try to land on that dime or whatever, and you would do it every time. That's
Yeah, that was one of the big things that yeah, the competition that got all the kids excited for this. We did it every year during the Compton Air Fair.
hmm
So that's when different people and planes fly in and just have like a good gathering.
okay.
Like pretty much like an air show, but it's an air fair
Uh-huh.
because it's in the yeah.
Okay.
So
So
yeah.
what type of plane was it? I don't think we talked about that. What type of what was the was it a single engine?
So the plane that I flew solo in was a single engine Cessna 152.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, seater aircraft. Yeah, two-seater small plane, single engine.
Sweet, sweet. That's
Yeah.
what's up, dog. Yeah, man, that's some big shit right there. You have any advice for the kids out there, you know what I'm saying, today, or even like adults or whatever who wanted to take flying lessons? Like, you know, where do they start, or like, you know what I'm saying, like what's a good thing to get them, you know, motivated to do such a thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you know, I've known you for a while or whatever. I didn't even know that, you know, this about you until Edub told me or whatever. So shout out to Edub real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, if you want to do something you want, just keep your mind to it and just do it. If you want to get into flying, I say find your nearest airport or flight school and do like a demonstration flight,
hmm
an intro flight, and see if it's something that you really like. And with that flight alone, you will know if it's something that you want to do for a living or as a hobby. So yeah, but yeah.
Okay. So you're not flying. When was the last time you actually got behind, got it, did your own flight or whatever? Because you're doing cryogenics now, right? So how long ago was your last
Yeah,
flight?
last time I flew was maybe 2 years ago. Yeah,
Okay.
usually every time I go back to the States, I fly a little bit.
Okay. You got your own plane, your own
Yeah.
personal plane?
I used to have my own plane, but once I moved out here to UAE, I sold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So
Yeah. Shit. Like right now, personally, I work on the flight simulation system or whatever for the Apaches. Um, so I get an opportunity to, go through that or whatever. I've never been in. Well, I've been in the actual aircraft, but never taken off on one or whatever. But all of the pilots that I talked to, and then again, we're talking about fixed wing aircraft and everything that you flew versus rotary that I'm working on and everything like that. Totally different, I guess, concept and everything. But shit, one day, man, I hope to get up there and take off a little bit or whatever, get on the runway and shit like that, man. But that's just something I want to do because I actually work on the simulation system and everything for
yeah,
it, but I really have no. I mean, it's an Apache, it's an attack helicopter and everything, so it's not like something you can fly. Something you can fly your family or some shit around.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have to link up though. Get you on a flight. I get you on a flight, even
Hey
LA or.
man, I'm down for that shit, man.
We'll
They got a couple out in the Philippines. I'm out here in Taiwan. You always out here on this. As a matter of fact, I saw them out there a couple of years ago. I was out there or whatever. We was hanging out at ABC Hotel, and I think I seen them, taking off and going back and forth over to Clark Air Base and everything. So, yeah, that might be our best opportunity or whatever. Because I'm hardly. Last couple of times I've been in the States, I've been in and out, man. So
yeah, me too. A week at the most.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm there for business, and I'm in. I do my business, and then I'm back out, man. Like, ain't nothing against it or whatever. Just what's that now?
You still in Taiwan?
Yeah, I'm in Taiwan right now.
Yeah, love that place.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shit. I've seen a couple of your pics or whatever, man. So whenever you get opportunity, man, I guess whenever this whole COVID thing passes, man, y'all boys got to come back out here and everything.
Most definitely.
Man, I still got to get back out there to Dubai or the UAE. It's been a couple of years. Well, actually, not a couple of years. Cause I was out there last year. Me and E-Dub did my birthday out there.
Okay.
Out there in Dubai. So we went to no, not the Palms. I forget which hotel it was. We went to the brunch and everything, man. And they had the whole fucking little show and everything. It was pretty dope out there. So yeah. But yeah, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, we definitely link up though. Yeah. No matter where it's going, here, Taiwan, Philippines, Thailand, States, doesn't matter.
All over, man. All over. Yeah. When I met you guys, yo, you there?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. When I met you guys, was it late last year or whatever? Like again, like this is some stuff I didn't even know about you or whatever, man. So yeah, it's some really good information and everything. I really appreciate you taking the time out to talk to me and everything. Big accolades for you, man. I see that you also met Oscar York from the Tuskegee Airmen.
Yep. I met a lot of those guys. Yeah. A lot of them have passed among the years, but yeah, really good stories. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Very inspiring stuff there.
That's some big stuff right there, man. Again, man, somebody that I'm hanging out with and everything. We running around, fucking taking shots and all this other crazy shit, and you know what I'm saying, you hiding all this info and everything, man. It's
all the untold stories.
Hey, man, that's some big time stuff right there, though, man. But shit, dog. Yeah, like I said, I can't say it again, man. I appreciate you taking the time out to you know what I'm saying, talk to me, talk to the people and everything. Um, hopefully this will inspire some other young cats or whatever to, you know, do something like this or whatever. I mean, young black pilots and everything. Do you have a desire to go back and like fly commercially, or like was that it for you?
I thought about it, but I just figured I get bored of doing it over the years.
Yeah.
But I like it more as a hobby type of thing. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want to get too burnt out on it. I want to still enjoy it.
I got you. So was that single engine was like is that the biggest aircraft that you've flown, or have you like graduated to a few more?
I have, I have flown twin aircraft,
Mm,
but mostly single engine airplane,
okay.
depending on the size. Yeah, the
Okay.
range. Yeah.
All right. That's what's up, dog. That's what's up, man. Well, shit, dog. I ain't gonna take no more of your time, man. This has been a really, really good chat with you and everything. I'm gonna post this joint on the website or whatever, on YouTube, and I'm gonna use the link that Eric sent me, unless you got a different one that you more up to date or something like that that you wanted to send me as far as like your story and everything, so that the folks can see it and read it and everything. But yeah, man, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm gonna send it, put it on Facebook and everything, man, and you know, hopefully it'll inspire a few people.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
All right, dog. Well, shit, I know it's Thursday out there in the Middle East, so it's y'all weekend and everything. Pretty certain you about to.
Get
Where you headed to? Zero
well,
gravity?
party already started. We on a long weekend here for National Day, so
Yeah.
being so it's 5 day weekend for us.
Oh, damn, that's what's up. So what you gonna do? Hit
Yeah.
zero gravity or Barasti or
To, tomorrow we're hitting Cove Beach up.
Cold Beach? Okay.
Yeah, that's over in JBR area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
area pretty well. I think that's where I did a photo shoot out there with Edub a couple of years ago or whatever. I think that's the beach that we went up to. I can't be sure. I can't remember. But yeah, love Dubai, man. Love the UAE. Always have a good time out there. Shit, dog. I'm gonna holler at you, man. Let you enjoy your weekend, man. Appreciate you taking the time out to talk to me, talk to the people and everything, man. And have a good weekend and be safe out there. All right.
You too, bro.
All right, fam. Talk to you.
Peace.